There has been much made of the adaptation of machinery to handling cattle. Four-wheelers, jet boats, pickups, helicopters, ultralights, even motorcycles have encroached themselves into the equine domain. To me, there's also a difference in the mindset, rancher or farmer. I myself prefer the rancher cowboy way of working cattle with horses, but I have no gripe with those who are more comfortable in a gas-powered unit. It could be they like the mechanical methods of working cows because it's less exciting. Harold is a Michigan farmer, but a cowboy at heart. He thinks of machinery like it was his horse. Good boy, good boy. Once he was helping his son-in-law wean some calves and ship them. As Harold described it to me, he has a memory of sitting on his ATV watching the gate as his son-in-law moved the calves down the lane. Next thing Harold remembers, the paramedics are standing over him, shining lights in his eyes, putting a tourniquet around his head and puncturing him. He lay on the hard ground and his skull throbbed. From the corner of his swollen eye, he saw the ATV, the left front wheel, looking cockeyed. It was still purring its deep growl and glaring at Harold. In his delusion, he began processing the picture. It threw me off. Was it something I did? Revved the accelerator, stopped on a hole, say something offensive, hit him with my spur, told him a bad tire joke? Did one of the calves kick at it? He couldn't remember it being skittish. He rode it all morning. It never tried to buck. Harold passed out, vowing to check the cinch next time, brush it better, and lift each wheel and clean the tires. But now that he's out of therapy, Harold says he'll never take any old plug for granted, equine or four-wheeler, and I give him a pat on the back for putting excitement back into the cow business. I particularly like the western picture he had painted of himself deep in the saddle, toes pointed out, hand throwed back, putting on a ride ATV at the top of his jump, oil pan to the sky. He called it Treads Up. This is Baxter Black from out there.